anyone else gonna get that? It's fine. Guess I got it then. Guess I'll take this one. It's fine. It's whatever. Y'all are disappointing. Help desk, this is Jan. What seems to be the nature of your problem?
Hey, so I'm trying to log into the network and I can't seem to make it work.
Ooh, boy, that's a challenge. Glad I picked up this call.
I'm sorry?
No, go ahead. Walk me through how terribly difficult this is for you.
Okay, so I put in my ID and password. And then it says it can't log me in.
Right, mystery. What could it possibly be?
Well, this is super weird because normally I don't have any trouble.
Oh, you never have trouble? So this is your first time encountering an insurmountable difficulty. So difficult, in fact, it prompted you to call the help desk.
Yeah?
You think this problem is so hard that it demands assistance from a paid professional. You can't crack this nugget. Impossible to figure out.
Did I catch you on a bad day?
What makes you say that?
It just kind of seems like you have an attitude.
Whoa, I have an attitude? I'm just sitting here, minding my own business. I'm not the person who can't figure out how to log into the network. I'm in the network just fine. I got no problems.
Right, but you work at the help desk.
Oh, you know all about me now? All about me?
Can you just help me, please?
Oh, now you need help. Just a minute ago, you were saying I had an attitude. Now all of a sudden you're desperate for my assistance. I don't know, maybe you think it's cool to insult someone and demand they help you? That's how it works where you live? You do you, I guess.
So with my password, please?
Have you tried turning your console on and off again?
Oh, does that work?
No, I'm just saying stupid stuff to keep you occupied. I'm just making stuff up over here because that's what I like to do with my time. Turn off your console, then turn it back on again. Do it!
Okay. So now do I turn it back on?
No, you just leave it off.
Oh.
Of course you turn it back on. What part of turn off your computer, then turn it back on again? Didn't you understand? Did your brain just cut out after the first part of my instructions?
Sorry,
How are you gonna log into a network with the computer turned off? How are you gonna do that? Are you magic? Do you have magic?
No.
Are you a wizard? Am I talking to a wizard? Are you gonna get your wizard wand and abracadabra yourself into the network? Is that what you're planning on doing?
I don't know, maybe?
Is your console back on yet?
It's booting up.
Alright, well, I guess wait for that then.
Ugh. I'm doing everything you're asking me to.
Not fast enough. I got other people to help, all right? I got real people with real problems calling in. And what are they gonna do if the line is busy?
I don't know. I just can't log into the network.
And it's my problem that you failed? Take some responsibilities for your actions.
I'm trying to. I'm just having a really hard day.
I bet you are. It's about to get harder.
No.
Did you remember your password correctly?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
Stop lying to me. Did you remember your password correctly?
I think so.
Before you were sure and now you just think so? Which is it?
I don't know. I don't even know who I am anymore. I tried to do the CAPTCHA thing and then it asked me if I was a robot. And I was like, well, am I a robot? If I were a robot, would I even know? Maybe I'm a robot that's programmed to think it's a human being. And then I started to think about it. And I was like, well, do I even deserve to get into the network? I mean, I couldn't even prove I was human. And then I started to think about it even more. And I was like, well, what if we're all just brains in a vat and this is all computer simulation and oh, I think I got in. Oh, I made it in. Thank you. I think I learned something today.
I think you did, lady. I think you did.
You really did save me.
Just doing my job. Next time, you're a human being. Remember that.
Aw, thank you.
Because a robot never would have made that dumb mistake.
But...
Okay, bye. Help desk, this is Geraldine. That seems to be the nature of your problem.
Help desk, this is Boris. How may I help you today?
Hey man, it's Tanner.
Hello, Tanner.
I need some help.
Everyone does sometimes. You came to the right place, Tanner. Tell me what's going on with you.
I'm trying to put my credit card information, but Amazon won't accept it.
Uh-huh. That's a bummer, dude.
Right? So what do I do?
We're not there yet. Don't rush the process.
Oh.
You gotta savor the process, you know what I'm saying? This is a journey that we're on together, and you don't want to rush to the end of the journey without fighting all the monsters along the way, right? How else are you supposed to learn and change and grow?
I don't know if I want to learn and change and grow.
Don't say that, Tanner. Let's unpack that.
I'm trying to buy socks. For my feet, I need some new socks.
That's what's going on the surface, but that's not what's really happening.
No, that's exactly what's happening.
Little word of advice for you. I want you to remove the word exactly from your vocabulary. We are faulty creatures. Our perceptions of the world is not necessarily what is reality. In fact, reality, which I am putting in air quotes, is not actually a real thing. So you need to let go of this pathological need to know what is going on.
What is going on?
Wrong question, Tanner. The question is, what do you perceive to be going on?
Is that a question?
Is it? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't.
Okay, so I perceive that I cannot put my credit card information into the open tab?
Cannot or will not?
Like cannot. Like I type in numbers and numbers don't appear.
Right. Think about what you just said. You type in numbers and numbers don't appear.
Yeah?
You type in numbers and numbers do not appear.
Right.
What? Are you a master of numbers? Why do numbers need to obey you? Are you a number master?
I'm not sure.
That's the most true thing you've said this whole call. Let me propose a solution. Ask the numbers to join you.
Ask them?
Oh, you didn't ask them, did you? You demanded things from them like they're your servants. But numbers do not serve you, man. You don't own them. You know what numbers are? An agreed upon fiction. Think about that. 3 does not exist, man. 3 is what we agree to be 3, and 3 has refused to go along with that anymore.
I just want socks. I'm just trying to get socks.
No, you say you want socks, but in reality, you're fighting a war with yourself about whether or not reality is what you think it is. You gotta open your mind, man.
So what do I do?
Ask them to join with respect. Implore them to join your computer screen.
Sure. Okay. 4.
Keep going.
6.
Yeah, that's respectful.
5?
How do you feel about 5?
I love 5?
5 loves you. Call 5. Call her.
5. 5. 5.
5 hears you.
I love you, 5.
Call the others. Call them.
7. 9. 1. 1 again. 1 another time. 0. 0 hereby call. And 5.
And your expiration date?
Why do you need to know?
Speak your expiration date into the universe.
July 2025.
Yes.
Boris? Nothing seems to have happened. Boris? Boris, are you there? Did you just steal my credit card information, Boris? Boris!
Thanks for calling the help desk.
Hello?
Is this the help desk?
Yes, it is.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm here to help. So that's why I'm at the help desk. I love helping people.
I need to report a faulty product, possibly poisonous, super dangerous, and there are no warning signs at all. None. What's your name?
Tallulah?
All right, Tallulah, listen to me. I've got one of your so-called bottles of water, and you know what I did? I drank it.
Oh?
And then I looked at the ingredients. What do you think the ingredients are in a bottle of water?
Water.
Oh, sure, there's supposedly water in this thing, but you know what else? Magnesium sulfate. Magnesium sulfate chemicals.
I'm not sure those are chemicals.
They are science words, and I do not like them. I did not ask to put science in my body, and I've got magnesium throwing a party in my lungs or wherever, and the sulfate is just ripping up my stomach. It's madness.
So you actually feel sick?
Do you think these chemicals would be so obvious as to cause obvious problems? No, they're smarter than that.
I'm not sure if they're smart at all.
That's what they want you to believe. Wake up, Tallulah. Open your eyes. I've got magnesium and I've got sulfate inside my body right now. What do? How do I stop them? I'm freaking out.
Okay, first, calm down.
I am very calm.
I'm pretty sure speaking loudly activates the magnesium.
What?
Shh! You need to keep it down and act rationally, or the sulfate will awaken.
It awakens?
Don't you know anything about sulfates?
There's more than one?
Yes, sir. Yes. There are many sulfates, and they lurk around you unseen, ready to strike at moment's notice.
My goodness.
So the first thing you need to do, you need to listen to me very carefully and do everything I say, or you'll be facing an awakened sulfate and an activated magnesium. Do you want that?
No, I don't want that.
No, you don't.
Are the sulfates in the chemtrails?
You better believe it.
They're everywhere. They're in our water. They're inside us.
Yes, but there is only one way to get it out.
I have a knife here.
No, don't. 999. You don't need a knife.
Are you sure I don't need the knife?
9, that only angers the magnesium.
I don't want to anger it.
In fact, speaking its name aloud peeves it.
Oh.
But there is only one way to get it out. I need you to find a laboratory.
A laboratory?
Do you have one in your house?
I think so.
Okay. I need you to go to it, and I need you to urinate. Carter? Carter, are you there?
I'm scared.
Be brave, Carter. It's the only way to get it out.
If you say so.
And listen, never buy one of our products again, okay? I don't think you can handle it.
Thank you. You saved my life today.
Just doing my job. Now go. Pee. Pee like the wind.
Thank you. I'll name my firstborn after you.
Please don't. Also, don't have children. They've got lots of magnesium in them.
Good to know.
I love helping people. I love helping people. I love helping people. Sodium bicarbonate?
What?
Is this the help desk?
Yeah.
I'm calling to complain about a delivery.
You're calling to complain about a delivery.
Right.
Great. Sure. Go ahead.
So I got a delivery today of a very important package.
I'm thrilled for you.
It was a disaster. At first, I heard a loud honk like someone was laying on the horn, and then I saw your delivery vehicle careening down my street. I don't even think it slowed down. And with a screech of tires, my package was launched from an open door. The truck didn't even slow down.
It's phenomenal what drivers can do these days.
He hurled it from a moving vehicle.
Did you get your package or not? It sounds like you got it in the most awesome way possible.
It struck the hood of my car, ricocheted through the air, pounced off my garage door and landed on my front stoop.
So you got your package?
At the same time the driver hurled my package, I heard him yell, "Here's your package, loser," and he laughed maniacally before gunning the engine and speeding off.
Sounds like he was pretty busy. But did you get your package?
I got the package.
Then there's no problem.
Inside the box was a crystal vase.
Okay.
Shards of crystal vase.
Why would you order shards of a crystal vase? That's on you.
It was a whole crystal vase before it was hurled from the truck.
I don't see how you can prove that. Were you in the box when it broke? No. So who knows how it got broken?
I know how it got broken.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. You ever tried Gorilla Glue? Stuff works great.
My vase is shattered.
Maybe instead of looking at the negatives, you can look at the positives.
What are the positives?
You got your package. Maybe you should be thankful for that.
I paid for delivery.
You know, I got a beautiful daughter at home.
I don't care. I don't care.
I've spent all my time away from her to deal with you whiners.
Does this look like it was properly delivered?
She looks at me and says, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy, where are you going, Daddy?" And I tell her, "I'm going to work, Pumpkin, because there's a whole lot of people in this world who don't know nothing."
What don't I know?
How to put your package back together with Gorilla Glue. Think you're the only person in the world who ever broke something?
I didn't break it.
This is the real world. Things break.
When they're hurled from a speeding truck.
How was my driver supposed to know that, huh?
It says fragile on the box. That means fragile.
Maybe you should stop being so fragile. All I hear from you this whole call is, "I got problems. Help me, help me, help me." You don't want to know about my problems, do you?
No. You're the one who's supposed to help me.
I wish I could help you, but I can't. Did you accept terms and conditions of delivery?
Yes.
Did you read them?
Did it say my package would be hurled from a moving truck?
So you didn't read them.
Did it say that?
You would have known if you would have read it. You checked a box without reading the fine print. This is your fault.
What did it say in the fine print?
It states that you are required to provide a safe landing space for the item.
What?
You're supposed to provide a bouncy castle on your front lawn. My driver drives by, shoots the package out of a slingshot, and it lands in the bouncy castle. You endangered my driver by not providing a bouncy castle. I should be suing you.
I don't even own a bouncy castle.
Your irresponsibility is not my problem.
Where do I get a bouncy castle?
You're in luck. I sell them. Tell you what, I will let you buy a bouncy castle from me for a 10% discount.
I could actually use a bouncy castle.
Do it. Do it. Buy it. Buy it now.
Okay.
Do you accept terms and conditions for delivery?
Sure.
Great. Better get to your roof.
What's going to happen up there?
Make sure to bring your Jell-O.
Help desk, this is Bailey.
Bailey.
What's up?
Bailey, this is Marcus.
What's up, Marcus?
I'm having a bad day, Bailey.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you want to know why I'm having a bad day?
Climate change?
No.
Natural disasters in your vicinity? Flesh-eating virus? Unsocial rats? Murder hornets?
No, Bailey. I'm having a problem with socks.
Oh.
My socks are malfunctioning, Bailey.
I'm not sure socks can malfunction, sir.
Oh, can't they? I disagree. I've worn these socks for 6 months in a row, and do you know what happened?
I can't imagine.
They got a hole in them. Now, how did that happen?
Maybe your feet wore a hole in them?
My feet are pristine. My feet are so beautiful. You don't understand. My feet would never attack an innocent pair of socks, and you are insinuating that my feet did in fact attack a pair of socks. Didn't happen. Did not happen.
I'm not sure this is a big deal.
How can you say that? I had big plans for these socks. I was going to make little sock puppets out of them.
You can still make puppets.
How am I going to make cute little sock puppets out of them when I have a giant hole in its head? Was my puppet a victim of murder? How am I going to explain my murdered puppet to preschoolers?
Hey kids, it's me, Jimbo. Don't worry about the giant hole in my forehead. I was shot by a rival puppet gang.
Children are going to be screaming, calling for their mommies.
But don't worry, kids. I was revived by a voodoo priest. And now I'm a zombie. But don't worry, I'm only a little bit contagious. Who has brains I can eat?
But you don't have to.
I'm going where my art takes me, Bailey. And right now, because of my holy socks, it's taking me to some pretty dark places. Very dark.
Hey kids, has anyone seen my brains? Oh no, my brains are oozing out. I hope y'all can sleep well tonight. Oh no, my brains! I was murdered!
I'm sorry, sir, but we have a policy that we cannot refund socks that have been worn every day for 6 months.
Where's your manager?
She's pretty busy.
I want to speak to your manager. Put your manager on.
All right.
Help desk, this is Danny, manager and chief problem solver. I got your back, noble citizen.
Yeah, I have a problem with Bailey. Big problem with Bailey.
It's just policy, sir.
You be quiet while I tattle to your boss.
Hit me with it, what happened?
My socks have holes in them. They are malfunctioning. And they're about to cause children trauma. Serious problem. And Bailey is being super unhelpful and mean. Big time mean. She will not refund my money, and I have never been so outraged in my entire life.
Bailey, is this true?
I tried to explain to him very calmly that we do not refund socks.
Bailey, the customer is always right.
Thank you.
But we have a policy.
I don't care about policy. I care about our customer's feelings. And this customer is very clearly upset. And I know you've been a perfect employee for the past 9 years here, but this is inexcusable. You're fired.
What?
That's right, you're fired. Pack your things and get out of here. You're gone.
But who will take care of my adopted daughter?
I don't care. You made this guy mad.
And what about my 5 golden retrievers?
They're gonna live on the street with you. Serve some right for having such a jerk as an owner. I've had enough of you. I'm calling Scare to have you thrown out of here. Enjoy your new home under the bridge, you scum.
I'm so sorry. I'll never do it again.
Too late. You're a disgrace.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, golden retrievers. I'm sorry, elderly mother who depends on me.
Hey, you know, I can just use a different pair of socks for my puppets.
Are you sure?
No, I mean, I don't want anyone losing their jobs over this. You know, it was probably my fault for wearing the socks for 180 days in a row.
Don't worry about it, sir.
Yeah. Sorry to be a problem. I'll just figure it out on my own. Don't worry.
Oh, is he gone yet?
Yep. Next time I have a jerk, you get to be the manager.
Sure thing. Hello? Is anyone there? You can do this, Tam. Okay.
This is the help desk. How can I help you?
What are you supposed to be?
I am at the help desk. I'm here to help you. Anything you need?
You're dressed like a clown.
You're very observant. Yes, I am. I find it puts people at ease.
Does it?
Definitely. You'd be amazed how many people open up to you when you're a clown.
This is a very serious call.
Right. Does that help?
No!
What if I did it twice?
I'm just a little freaked out by clowns.
Understandable.
Kind of scared by them.
Yeah, a lot of people dress up like clowns and commit crimes. Happens all the time. You never know which ones are the good clowns, so I get it.
Are you a good one?
I'm the best one. I'm a listening clown. Go ahead, tell me your problems.
Okay. So, I took a home DNA test because there's some medical issues in my family. And I wanted to make sure I wasn't susceptible to any genetic diseases.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Why did you bring out the puppet?
This is Lobato. When I sense things are about to get emotional, I need Lobato. Say hi, little Bafu. Hi, little Bafu. He's a card.
Can you put him away, please?
Tell me about your medical conditions.
I don't want to tell the puppet about my medical conditions.
Little Bafu said that you hurt his feelings.
I don't care. Put him away.
No, I don't want to go in the box. I'll be good, I promise. Go in the box now. Never in the box. Don't listen to him. He's an evil clown. Sorry about that. He can get a little inappropriate sometimes.
You're the one controlling him.
Oh, that is a serious accusation.
Your hand was up his butt.
It's ridiculous. He doesn't even have a butt. Who would put a butt on a puppet?
Up his whatever opening.
Oh my gosh, you're gross.
I am trying to tell you something serious.
Oh, I am a very serious person, all right? I am the most serious person who works here. Tell me what your problem is.
My problem is you.
Tell me your other problems then.
I am scared because it turns out I have a genetic predisposition. What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? Is this some sort of a mystery to you?
Are you making a balloon animal?
What kind of animal do you want?
I don't want an animal. Negative animal.
That's not an animal. That is the absence of an animal. How am I supposed to create the absence of an animal? That's not even possible.
I don't want a balloon animal.
Maybe I want one. You ever thought of that? No, because you're so wrapped up with yourself. But maybe talking to you is so difficult that I need a balloon animal to help me through it emotionally. Maybe that's why I'm making a penguin.
You're making a penguin?
They're cute.
I love penguins.
You do?
Yes, they're the best. Go ahead.
Okay. There you go.
That looks just like the penguin balloon animal I had as a little girl. Thank you so much.
No problem.
I feel so much better now. It's weird. The calming presence of this misshapen balloon animal, it's so soothing. I feel like I could tell you anything.
I know.
And what I need to tell you is that...
Time's up. You'll need to speak with another representative.
Help desk, this is Masha.
Oh, thank goodness I finally got to somebody.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we're experiencing a heavy call volume.
I bet with all the problems.
How can I help you?
I'm afraid things are past that point. There is no helping me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I could have used your help yesterday, but I didn't even think to call you then.
Oh.
So now I just want to let you know how much you failed me.
Look, if there's anything we can do...
I want to tell you about someone I loved very much, who has perished.
Oh no.
I named him Gruber. No reason, it was just a funny name. For 4 days I sat with Gruber and stared into his dark eyes. And even though he couldn't speak, he would open and close his little mouth like this. I knew he was dying, but there's nothing I could do. And this morning, I found him floating upside down in his little bowl.
Are you talking about a goldfish?
I'm talking about my best friend, who happened to be a goldfish.
Well, I'm very sorry for your loss.
I don't think you understand the magnitude of this tragedy. You're pretty cavalier about it, actually.
Anytime a pet dies, it's traumatic.
Devastating!
How long have you had him?
4 days, but they were very special days.
Only 4 days.
Only 4 days? Don't you know that in the lifetime of a fish, that qualifies as forever? Seriously, they have 30-second memories. So, I was basically Gruber's mother and father and family, and I watched him burn.
Sometimes goldfish don't make it.
Again, you don't seem to care.
I had a goldfish when I was a little girl. We flushed him down the toilet.
What?
Yeah, it was sad for a couple of minutes.
Okay, maybe you didn't have the type of relationship with your fish that I had with Gruber. He wasn't an ordinary fish. I would take him out of his bowl and pet him and pet him. He was so soft. Kind of slippery, though.
You took him out to pet him.
Of course. How else am I supposed to bond with him? And he loved it. He would jump up and down with joy.
I think he was supposed to stay in the water.
Oh, so you're an expert in fish? There's a lot you don't know about fish. Fish need physical touch so they can bond.
Pretty sure that's babies.
Fish and babies are basically the same thing. You don't know anything. You're not an fish theologist.
Ichthyologist?
Well, whatever. Where were you when Gruber was suffering, huh? Did you care?
No, because I wasn't even aware of his existence.
Sometimes there are things in existence that are sad that you don't know about, that you should be sad about.
I don't know how that works.
Just be sad, okay? Commiserate with me.
Sorry. I'm very sorry your fish died after you took him out of the water repeatedly.
He was always alive when I put him back in. I'm not a monster.
Sorry.
And he always had plenty of water to eat.
Water to eat?
Yeah, fish eat water. Why else do you think they swim in it?
They eat water.
Oh, you think they drink it?
No, fish eat food.
Which is water. Why? That they filter and they eat it.
So you never fed your fish?
Listen to you. Feed your fish. You don't need to feed fish. That's why they're the perfect pet.
I think I've solved the mystery of your fish.
Yeah, he died because I didn't love him enough. Well, let me tell you, that's not going to happen with my new hamster. He's going to have all the wood chips he needs.
Help desk, this is Geraldine.
Hey, I've been trying to call, for an hour, and I just keep being put on hold.
Ooh, sorry about that. Hold, please. Ugh, man. Not you. Oh, hey, Angel. Yeah, do you want to take, a little break? No, I'm not doing anything. I could totally go for 30, 40 minutes. Oh my god. He cheated on you? Oh my god. And he left you at the altar? And he's your baby daddy? God. You know what, girl? Take as much time as you need. I am here for you. Oh, totally. Oh my god, I should tweet. weird. I swear I was doing something. Oh. Sorry about that. Couldn't be helped.
I was on hold for a really long time.
Oh, yeah. We have like call inflation or something like that. I don't know.
The reason I'm calling is I need to cancel my credit card.
Right. You just don't trust yourself with money anymore?
Well, no. I gave my information to a guru, I think. And apparently he's purchased a tanning pod for $22,000.
Ooh, what kind of tanning pod?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I hope it's one of those daylight bronzers. Can I just tell you, it feels like you're being hugged by a million kitties.
I don't care what kind it is. He stole my information and he's buying things.
Yeah, that's normally what people do when they steal credit cards. They just go on like a binge. Let me tell you, I've had some amazing experiences with stolen credit cards. You have not lived until you stole a credit card in the Bahamas. Luxury. So fun. I've never thought to get a tanning pod though. I like to spend other people's money on experiences and not like things.
You work for the credit card company and you've stolen credit cards?
Absolutely. Think about it. If you're a bank, who do you hire to design your bank vaults? Bank robbers. So the credit card company hires people like me to deal with credit card fraud.
Fine, whatever. Just cancel my card, please.
Okay, what's your number?
Yeah, it's 4, 6, 5, 7. Wait a minute. How do I know you're not gonna steal my card?
That's preposterous. You're already almost at your spending limit.
How do you know that?
I'm looking at your account. Relax.
Can you take the fraudulent charges off there?
I mean, I could, but some of these charges are amazing. $400 for a massage.
He spent $400 on a massage?
That is so sweet.
Just refund that, please.
How do I know you didn't get the massage?
I wouldn't spend $400 on a massage.
You're right. You're not the kind of person.
What does that mean?
You bought socks? That is so weak.
People need socks.
Yeah, weak people need socks.
Just refund the purchases, please.
You're being hostile.
I'm not being hostile.
That's even more hostile.
Just do it.
I don't serve you, okay? You can't just boss me around. I'm an independent woman in the 21st century. And you know what? The person who stole your credit card deserves your credit card because they're making way better purchases than you are and you're wasting your credit on socks. I am calling my manager. Stuart!
What's going on?
This guy's being hostile.
I'm not being hostile.
See?
Why are you being hostile?
She's a thief.
I know that. That's why we hired her. Who better to guard the data than the people stealing the data?
That makes no sense.
Hey, buddy. You need me, and I don't need you.
I'm suing all of you.
Oh my god, no, not that.
So scary. I'm so scared now. Geraldine, he's going to sue.
Right, well, since we're doomed, I guess, whatever. I feel like I should say the things that I've always wanted to say.
Go ahead, Geraldine. Let it out.
I have always not loved you.
Oh.
Yeah, there has been no romantic tension between us at all.
I thought there was a little.
No, I just had indigestion that day.
Is this a joke to you people?
A little bit.
I want to speak to your manager, Stuart.
I am the manager.
He's totally the manager.
Well, who's the manager of the manager? I want to speak to the manager of the manager.
You are so pushy. You think you're so amazing, but you're spending your money on socks. You need to think about your life choices.
I want to speak to the regional manager.
This call is being recorded for training purposes, by the way.
I don't care. I want to speak to your boss.
Fine.
I just want to speak to somebody serious.
This is Boffo. just some people you can't help.
Thank you.